talking snow.
Oh, no, Abby. No. We need to be focused on the rain, all right? Of course, we've got very dry conditions and no snow in our forecast. But, of course, we are tracking some very strong winds over the last couple of days, ushering in some very warm air. This is out ahead of our next storm system, and a storm system that's actually going to bring us good chances for rain. Right now outside, though, we've got that breeze from the south, sustained winds about 10 miles per hour this morning. That's keeping temperatures very, very mild in addition to the clouds that are moving in from the west. Remember, those clouds, they act as a blanket, trapping that heat down here at the ground level. It's currently 65 in Carbondale. The average high temperature this time of year is into the upper 60s, about 67 degrees here in our region. So very close to that. 65 in Carbondale, 60 in Harrisburg, 64 currently in Mount Vernon. We've got 65 in Paducah and about 64 right now into Cape Girardeau. Expecting another warm and very windy day. Winds out of the south, and much like what we saw this weekend, we may see some gusts over 20 miles per hour at times. There's going to be a lot of leaves and a lot of dust blowing around today. Still expecting a dry day, but that all changes into Tuesday as a strong storm system will make its way out of the southern plains, track almost right over top of us, and bring us widespread showers, potentially a few thunderstorms as well, especially through the midday hours on Tuesday, and then usher in some cooler air. So 80 today, and we're talking highs dipping back in the 60s through the rest of this week. Checking in outside this morning, we've got that breeze. If you're near a flag, you probably will see that blowing in the wind. Once again, those winds this morning are out of the south. We've also been tracking quite a few clouds moving in from the west, but notice still dry conditions here across the region here on a Monday morning. That cold front still well to our west out across the plains, dipping back into parts of Kansas and Oklahoma. Quite a few showers and storms actually developing near the Red River Valley from Oklahoma City southward to Dallas, and they could really use the rain. They're actually in worse drought conditions than even in our region, and some snow flying into parts of New Mexico and Arizona this morning. That cold front's going to get a little closer to us, but it holds off until tomorrow. So today out ahead of it, we're talking temperatures running up to about 80 degrees on average across most of the area and staying dry into the evening hours. It's about 9 o'clock. Temperatures are still into the mid to upper 60s, and then looking ahead to Tuesday morning. Few showers start to make their way in around sunrise or so on Tuesday morning, and then becoming more widespread through the mid to late morning hours and into lunchtime as well. There is a chance we could see a couple isolated strong storms at this time, but this will make its way on through. We may see a little bit of a lull towards mid to late afternoon before the actual area of low pressure moves through and brings another area of some showers on through our region, but then clearing out overnight, and then Wednesday morning waking up into the low to mid 40s. Storm Prediction Center highlighting southeastern Illinois, western Kentucky primarily in a level 1 for severe weather. Right now, we still think the bigger risk is likely to our south, but it is something to watch, especially into parts of western Kentucky and northwest Tennessee. And rainfall amounts, well, this is going to be some beneficial rain. Heaviest rain expected in southern Illinois and southeast Missouri, a little less the farther east you go into parts of western Kentucky. But hey, we haven't been able to say that there's widespread rain on the way for a while. So Tuesday is a wet day, a washout for many of us. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are days that are going to be dry, though, and a little cooler. Highs only in the low to mid 60s, tracking yet another chance for a few showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder by Saturday, and a couple showers into Sunday as well. Next week, next Monday's Halloween. Right now, prepare ahead of time. Looks fairly cool with highs only in the low to mid 60s.
Ooh, all right. We're going to bundle up a little bit.
That's right.
Thank you, Nick. We'll still